What is going on, everybody? It's time to dribble it out, and I wanted to talk to you about what's going on with this tattoo situation and J.R. Smith. Now let's get started. So here, Dribble It Out, we talk about all sorts of NBA related content, so if that's something you're interested in, please consider subscribing. So J.R. Smith decided to get a tattoo during the off-season to add to his arsenal of collection of tattoos, and he wanted to slap it right on his right calf, to be exact. This tattoo, of course, is a name brand called Supreme. Now, the NBA is not too fond, apparently, about having any logo or any mark, whether it's in your hair or in your body, that represents something that's not in your uniform or your sneakers. Now, the NBA is one of the most freely expressed leagues out there for professionals because you get to wear different type of shoes or different types of colors of shoes at the same time if you want. In other words, mismatching shoes. And in the shoes, you can even express things. The league has also been very open about players expressing themselves based on the racial issues out in the community and allowing them to protest or whatever they want and feel by locking arms during the national anthems and such. And the league has no problem with it because in the rules it states that you can have logos, obviously in your shoes and in the jerseys themselves, but not on your skin. And J.R. Smith falls into this category and he is not too happy about it. And neither is Damian Lillard, who responded to it by saying that, like, does the NBA own your body? And it's a little bit controversial because now they're saying that if he doesn't cover his tattoo, he is gonna be fined every single game. So it's either cover it up, we don't see it, or be fined. The thing is though, while you and I are watching the game on TV, you can't really see the details of the tattoos, even though this one's kind of bold and out there. But it's not like we're gonna really realize it unless the camera's right there. Anyone who's in the stadium watching the games, unless they're in the lower bowl or the front row, they're not really gonna see it. So it's not like anybody really cares. J.R. Smith is not even being endorsed by this. So it's just something he said that was aesthetic and he just wanted to add it on there. Now the league, of course, is probably just looking out for the best of their interest and the branding and all that, because obviously every brand that you see on the basketball courts and stuff, they're all paying to be there, whereas J.R. Smith would be representing a brand that's not paying them. J.R. Smith, of course, did say, you know what, I am not gonna be paying the league because that money could be going to my kids, so I will cover it up. But it's still like a situation where, you know, how much control can a league have over an individual? We all know that they're the employers and certain employers have certain rules. You know, with regular jobs, some you can't show your tattoos. You gotta wear sleeves to cover them up. Even the New York Yankees, I don't know if you noticed, but none of the New York Yankee players have facial hair. That's because it's part of the uniform to be clean shaved. And there are companies that do that too. But is this any different than just a rule? Or is this another way of imposing the control, the league controlling over a player? So I want to know your thoughts. Do you agree or do you disagree? Do you think it's right that the league is telling him, hey, yo, cover it up? Or do you think, hey, it's part of the rules, you got to follow them, and next time read them before you get a tattoo? You know, they are a little hard to erase. So I thank you very much for your time. Please consider subscribing for more NBA related content. And by the way, I just got back from an awesome vacation and I did create a video about it. So please check it out. And it's probably why you also see my shirt that says, you better Belize it, because part of my vacation was in Belize. Something the locals say. You better Belize it, unbelievable. Don't get mad at me, I'm just repeating what they say. You can follow me on Facebook or Instagram where I post highlights of games and stuff like that now that the preseason has officially started. Give it a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.